I don't know about you, but I hate magic tricks. I really can't stand them. And when I think about why, I guess it's because I can never work them out. And when you do find out how they're done, you feel such a fool, don't you? Because they're always so simple. And how does the magician do that? What the magician does, of course, is to get you to focus on the detail. He gets you to watch his hands. He gets you to listen to what you're saying. He does anything but look at the big picture. And for me, business is exactly the same. It conspires every day to suck us into the detail, into the mud and the bullets. And what I want to spend a few minutes doing is to get up there in the helicopter, to get up there and look at the big picture. Because the world is changing. The world of business is changing. What I'm seeing out there now is the businesses that are really successful, the organizations that are really motoring, from the very smallest to the very largest, across every sector, are all focused on the same thing. They are all focusing back on the basics of business. So what am I going to talk about? I'm going to talk about staying in the helicopter and win with the basics of business. And there should be a very loud sound of a helicopter. Could we try that again, please? Sorry about this. Never work with technology, children, or animals. No, we don't want that. Try again. Ta-da! And the reason I needed that, because I just wanted to share with you, a little while back I was speaking to about 800 people, and at this point, a guy in the audience stood up, and he said, "Excuse me, but that helicopter's a hooey, and the noise is an Apache." I mean, there's someone really focused on the detail, right? So, the new basics of business. There are four. There are four basics of business. You've got to be exceptional at what you do. You've got to be exceptional at absolutely everything you do. It's got to be a great place to work. Talent has a choice these days. Talent will not work for you unless it really is a great place to work. You've got to prospect for business. Never again can we take the risk of assuming customers are going to find us. And finally, you've got to focus on the bottom line. But if you wish to be a business leader, if you wish to be a business leader in this whole new world we're in, there are three things that you need to focus on, and they're all heart things, they're not head things. You've got to believe. Whatever it is you're doing, you've got to believe. Otherwise, you'll get sussed. You'll get sussed by your customers. You'll get sussed by your investors. You'll get sussed by your employees. You've got to believe. And you've got to believe with a passion. Passion is not something you should leave at home. It should be oozing through the pores of your skin. Passion is infectious, ladies and gentlemen. But above all, you've got to have courage. Businesses only move forward if you take risks. And you've got to have the courage to take those risks. It may be to try a new market. It may be to put your prices up and take the consequences. But ladies and gentlemen, if you can have the courage to focus mercilessly on those four basics of business, I guarantee you will fly. Thank you. Thank you.